Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is, the sun is out, the 20th of March. We are in Aries season. The sun has come out, the change of seasons. The sun is exalted in Aries. And so, yes, the sun, breakthrough, happiness, perhaps a little bit more vitality or energy for something in your life. We have the sun making a really powerful sextile to Pluto. So you could be feeling a little bit more energized. You could be feeling a little bit more confident. You could be feeling a little bit more determined about something. So let's see what's coming through with the sun. We did see that yesterday. It does represent breakthroughs and new opportunities coming in through this sense of feeling like I've got a little bit more energy to put towards something. Look at this Ace of Wands. You couldn't get two better cards for the start of Aries season. Ace of Wands, the Ace of Fire, Initiation, and the Sun card. So, yeah, fully making announcement. It's Aries season. The Aries energy is going to know. It is the start of the zodiac. The Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. So it has this energy of new beginnings, new things initiating. The Chariot is very determined energy. The Hanged Man is still requiring patience, though. And the Six of Swords, being able to move on from some funkier energy. You're feeling just a bit weird or funky or just a bit of drama around. So that's a nice energy because we do have the Hanged Man, which can be very Neptunian. It can represent a fog. And the one thing that kind of clears the fog is the sun. So we see the Six of Swords saying it's still a transition energy, even though the Aries energy is being very kind of direct and going, yes, I'm here. Ace of Wands, here I am. But the Six of Swords is saying you're still moving from some energies where there's been a bit of wavy water around, there's been some waves, or there's been some energies that you've just been feeling your way through it in some way, having to kind of move past some feelings. So you're on your way to calmer waters there with this Six of Swords. It does represent travel and transition energy and making a positive move with the sun to be able to move into a lighter, more positive energy or space. So the Ace of Wands is like, perhaps there's just more energy for feeling like you can initiate something or start that new thing or just feeling more revitalized in some way. And so it's like, I'm ready to be the charioteer. I'm ready to put on my armor. I'm ready to bring these two sphinxes into focus. I'm ready to move something forward now. It is going to require, with the Chariot energy and the Queen of Cups, two Cancerian energies, it's all about your feelings. So it's sort of channeling those feelings that could have been a bit wavy there in the Six of Swords into a forward moving motion. It's like I'm going to channel that into some kind of determination. Maybe I was really disappointed about something or feeling really disillusioned. Maybe I was just feeling like I just want to escape, or I was just feeling a bit foggy or confused. Maybe it was just, whatever it was. It could be any kind of feeling of uncertainty or just wasn't sure about something. But it's like I'm going to channel that energy forward into something positive. So we still do have the Hanged Man around, which is very Neptunian energy, but it's saying the Hanged Man is that something new is awakening within. There's a dawning. There's a sense of something new, is some kind of new enlightenment or shift of perspective is possible because you've had a passage of time. So the Hanged Man can also be where you have to put some things on pause and go, right, I need to kind of this is about managing your energy levels, actually, because the Hanged Man likes to take some time out, have a little pause. The Queen of Cups says, I want to go within, feel how I'm feeling, get in touch with my emotions, my feelings, maybe just make sure I'm feeling safe out in the world with this. I come back into my little safe retreat and sanctuary and go, right, I've been out in all this masculine, divine masculine energy of the sun, the Ace of Wands and the Chariot out there in the world, moving things forward, doing things, trying to make sense, focus. And then it's just going to be really important with this Hanged Man and Queen of Cups to come back into a space where you've been pushing, but you need to come back in and emotionally replenish or find that sanctuary, come and check back in, because there's so much going on in those waters of yours that you're processing still. That this might be about just, is this my intuition? Am I trusting this? How am I feeling about this? Before you have the energy to move forward again. And so it really is understanding that this is the very start, the Ace of Wands and the Sun. It feels potentially like a breakthrough with something that you've potentially been struggling with the Chariot card. And it's felt like it might have had a bit of stagnant energy around. The Chariot card works really well with a goal, setting a goal. It can represent success through effort. And it's next to the Ace of Wands, which could be initiation in some kind of new goal, or something new gets initiated from soul and spirit. So there's a lot that's moving forward all of a sudden. And it really is understanding that the Six of Swords is finding the clearer water, feeling a little bit calmer, perhaps finding the peace and compassion within a situation that was worrying you or troubling you in some way. And to still understand that you're still processing that with the Hanged Man and the Queen of Cups, to still honour your higher understandings from those higher spiritual energies, those mystical energies, and also your feelings, your intuition, still processing, coming back to yourself. So it's actually quite a nice balance between the divine masculine and divine feminine, but it feels like something can activate and move forward. That's the energy I'm getting here. Whilst there's this kind of higher, fairly intangible, ephemeral, even esoteric kind of awakening or new understanding that's coming through here. So there's a lot happening down on the earth and up in these intangible realms, which feels actually feels good. It feels like a soft energy. Even though we've got that Ace of Wands, it feels like, okay, the fog is lifting a little bit. Something might be starting to make a bit more sense, or I've just got more energy to focus in some way. So even though, like, without the Hanged Man, the Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords, these three cards would be very dynamic, like lots of moving forward, dynamic, divine masculine energy, doing things. But because we have the lovely balance of the three more divine feminine energies, it feels a lot softer. It feels like it doesn't feel as pressured. It feels more like a relief of, okay, now I can actually move forward. So that is, it could even be a gentle moving forward in some way, depending on where you're at. But yes, a lot of determination and strength around this. Feeling stronger in general. So that is the reading for the 20th. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments, and take care.